Good afternoon and greetings to my beloved software engineering doctors. My name is Teng Chong and I'm actually from section 17, which is under the guidance and supervisions of Dr. Sim. Hence, in this video, I will actually wish to explain more on my current reflection towards the leadership experiences and all the circumstances that me as a student that I actually have been endeavored and experienced throughout the whole project phases together with my teammates. All right, so allow me to introduce myself. My name is Teng Chong, and I'm the students from section 17. And me together with Chua Xin Ling and also Keeler Wei, both of us actually forming a group which is known as Team DSL, where each of us have actually been cooperative and collaborative between each other in order to execute four different phases that we actually have been working together quite closely for the past 3 months. Hence, I would like to explain about my own role and my own contributions towards the team as a team member. For me, I always play as a strategic role. As from my own perspective, I actually love to become the role of actually becoming the accuracy checker and also the reporter, where me myself I have been quite significantly responsible in terms of checking and compiling the assignment to actually ensure that all the team members and even me myself actually follow the deadlines and also all the guidelines that have been included and inclusive the inside the rubrics of the documentation in order that our documentation can actually obtain the marks that we wish to obtain itself. Hence, our team itself, we actually have been actively collaborating and also being cooperative within each other to actually ensure that all the tasks and all the difficulties or even bottlenecks that have been faced by respective team members can actually be brainstormed, and at the same time we actually able to come out and formulate a very respective, more respectful and a more strategically thinking role in order to actually tackle all the bottlenecks or even all the problems that we actually have experienced throughout our team experiences. Hence, I would like to explain about how we actually collaborating with each other to actually ensure that the phase three that we actually have been responsible for can become a success. All right. So from our end, actually I was being responsible to actually coordinate and moderate all the task delegations that each and respective team members actually need to be adhered and be responsible to and also accountable towards their respective tasks. As we can see, we have actually divided all the use cases, like we have actually 30 different use cases, and we actually differentiate and also categorize all those 30 respective test cases or even use cases into three different subsystems. As we can see in this system architectural design, we actually have divided into three different subsystems, which is e-camping system, user management system, and also the system administrator subsystem. For these three different subsystems, each and every one of us, we actually have been equally divided in order to ensure that every single one of us able to contribute wholeheartedly towards all the tasks that we have been divided, and at the same time we actually able to become more accountable and able to grasp some valuable knowledges throughout the whole execution of this phase three. And for me, my personal reflection towards like the whole execution of this phase three is actually team collaborative and also a very positive and open-minded team environment is equally important, as it actually provide a safe space and also at the same time actually able to provide equal chances and opportunities for all the team members to actually voice out all the feedbacks and also improvement that we actually can be implemented in this phase to actually ensure that the product or even the end outcome that we actually wish to envision can be achieved, and at the same time every single one of us can be more accountable and more and become more knowledgeable in terms of different perspective and also all the knowledges that each and every single members are provided. Next, for me, definitely collaborative and also being accountable towards your respective tasks is equally important, as this is actually a group project where every single one of us has been equally assigned towards their own task and distribution of job. Hence, we also need to be respectful towards the deadline in order to ensure that our quality of the project can be ensured, and at the same time, we're able to deliver the most quality task that we actually able to ambition towards the end outcome itself. And last but not least, throughout this whole phase three, I actually have like a lot of realization in terms of like a lot of different new knowledges. Like for example, how we actually can classify different test cases or different use cases into different packages, or even some of the component diagram, where for me personally it's very useful skills for us as as a future software engineer, as we actually will came across, or even will have a touch and go within all these skills that we actually currently implementing. And for me, this really serve as a valuable platform for all of us, and even for me myself, to actually further upskill the current quality attributes as a graduate of software engineering. Hence, that's all for my reflection video. I wish to extend my sincere gratitude and appreciation towards my team members, Xing and Lewei, and also towards the supervisory of my beloved software engineering lecturer, which is Dr. Sim. Hence, that's all for my leadership reflection video. Thank you and have a nice day.